Dan, what's the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea?
The difference between a Does it?
You can't just say that.
Okay. Just fucking stop it, because you're part of the problem.
We were in New York. I told this joke on this. Did we talk about this last time? When we were shooting this little pilot that Dan and Dina were doing, we were kind of just joking with the audience, kind of keeping it warm between the stuff. And I went out and told this garbanzo bean joke, and I got this big laugh. And then Dino, who's just drunk, comes like stinking drunk, comes running up like in front of the cameras with a script in his hand. He's like, no, you fucked it up. You told it wrong. And he tells me the joke completely wrong in my ear. And like, the whole audience just got it and totally loved it. And then the next day we were laughing about that. We sat at a bar, and I said, Dan, try to tell the joke. And how long? 15, 20 minutes it took?
Yeah. Well, so now should we tell him what the joke is?
Tell him the joke, and then I'm going to tell him how you started your version.
Okay, so should I be the one to try to tell him the garbanzo bean joke?
Right now?
I think I can do it.
Do it.
Okay.
Two lines. Take it from the top. Martin, get ready with your laugh.
Do you understand that you've never done this under this kind of pressure?
Yeah.
I'm bad at telling jokes, is the big joke.
Me too.
Aw.
Whoa! You just talk shit about Oz. You fucking awe him.
That was a very different kind of awe.
How do we know? What's the difference?
That was a... Now we're just... All right, now we're just... All right. What's the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea?
What?
I don't pay $200 to have a garbanzo bean in my mouth.
Attaboy.
Time flies like a soup, a banana flies like an arrow. Okay, so...
No. Time flies like an arrow, but fruit flies like a banana.
Yeah, I'm sure all these jokes have their little codes.
It's called the order of the words to make them funny.
Okay.
So Dan, we're doing it, and we're like, Dan, try to tell the joke. And we're at this bar in the afternoon. They're getting ready to leave town. And Dan goes, okay, I'm gonna get it. All right, so... All right.
Well, because we're, again, to emphasize the irony is that we're mocking Dino because Dino got the joke wrong. You know, like...
Dino, he comes up in my ear and he goes, no. It has to be a girl garbanzo bean.
Yeah. That's what's crazy. Like... So that's what we were laughing about.
Here's a little fun fact. He told me this joke.
So even though he heard the laugh, he heard the joke where he came out. So we're mocking Dino for making that decision. We're like, what are you doing? And then Jeff has to.
I love watching Dan try to tell a joke. And so he goes, okay, all right. So a guy walks into a prostitute's office.
And I really thought that's the thing.
Prostitute's office.
I forgot that there was such a thing.
And he says, I would like a sexual encounter with
a lagoon.
What kind of beans do you have? I know that there's two beans. Okay, so we're like prostitute's office. I guess okay, the office isn't important. There's a guy. He's in a desert, and there's another. And he walks up to another guy, and the guy says, "I have two kinds of beans." I got Dan. This is a two-line joke. You're like fuck. And so you tried forever and ever to try to.
How can it be a two-line joke? How can it be a two-line joke? And the answer is because you're the guy. I forgot that that's possible in a joke. You could just be the guy. You could just.
So he finally gives up and he goes, "Okay, how does the guy go? What's the difference?" And you fucking died. Like,
I was like, "Oh my god,
it's a riddle."
Yeah, it's a riddle. What have I got in my pockets?